Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are continuing on with Wuchang tonight. We are now pretty much at the point, like, as I said when we ended the last stream, aside from that building, the three dudes over there, that guy, and the, like, 3 or 4 dudes beyond that door, I know nothing of what else is to come. This is as far as we made it in the initial test stream. Past those red banners there is all new. And I'm really liking the fact that we're at like full feathers thanks to this short sword. Definitely can see why it favors magic. But yeah, let's keep on going, heading towards this shoe sanctum. Alright, and there's him. Wuchang.
I just stepped out for a breather and ran into a fine woman.
Who are you?
Name's Wuchang. I'm Dutanga's right hand. I take care of the big jobs. Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
So we gotta keep an eye out for his treasure. Gotcha. These are fake monks, as we can tell by the description of the armor of the pants that we're currently wearing. Oh, dough figurine of Mu Guyang? Or Guying? I didn't find that before. The fuck? Habada? It's not in keys. Oh wait, nope, there it is. Restores a large amount of health over a time for a certain duration. Honey dough shaped into the figure of Mu Guying, originally paired with the dough figurine of Yang Zhongbao. This figurine was gift from the performers of Worship's Rise to delight young children. In their eyes, Mu Guying was a heroine embodying the warmth and sacrifice of another, having given her life to ensure their escape from Leenzee Temple. Yet the brothers eventually parted ways, leaving the dream of returning home a distant and unfulfilled hope. I do not like this auto-scroll thing. I hope they get rid of that in a patch or something. What's this? Plumed Branch. Grants 5 stacks of Skyborn Might. Also increases your madness. A feathered branch of tainted by red mercury. Glowing with the golden blue. Once inserted into the left arm, it resonates your feathered blood, infusing said arm with Skyborn Might. However, misuse comes with dire consequences. Yeah, I'm still not completely sure how the madness works. I think the madness buildup is like the redness right underneath where the feathers are for our what the Everything has such weird names in this game. There are, like, what is it? Stormvale? Like, no, I don't know. Our magic. Our MP. It's our MP. Oh, hi. Whoa. I like the move set. I'm not sold on the damage. Health pill. Oops. Was that about a hunter who stole a pigeon? Anyway. More of this faint red feather stuff. These are apparently like for upgrading weapons, but it's not giving me the option to do it at shrine, so I guess it's something that comes into play a bit later. The flowers growing out of the blood, and is that flesh or is that rock? I can't really tell, but like that kind of reminds me of the Tianhuo from Nine Sols. Ahoy, Mr. Drew! Welcome back as well to you. You have caught us exactly where we left off, pretty much. Was there anything in where here? Yeah, where Poison Guy was, right here. Fire Lotus Seed. I don't even know what that does. There's like nothing but what looks to be like blood in bowls here. There's a lot of blood spilled around. You know what? Just because I can. Fuck with these guys. It's cathartic. I really am liking the combo abilities in this game. Golden Bandit robes. They're better than what I'm wearing. And again, like, I don't see a, like an equip burden in this game. Which would be nice if there isn't one and it's just, like, your standard agility all the way through. Let's see how it looks. It's Fashion Souls this big, because this is better than what my starting gear was. Robes worn by the Golden Bandits, notorious for their countless misdeeds. The Golden Bandits' infestation of Shu became infamous as one of the three blights. First, the Brigand Massacre. Second, the Golden Bandits. Third, the Feathering. These three blights have left nothing but despair and terror in their wake, forcing the people to live in constant fear. Why does she suddenly look like Kenna from Kenna Bridge of Spirits? Oh god, I need to finish Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Jesus Christ. That's a really good game. How big is the defense? 17, 15, 13, 16. 10, 11, 10. You know what? Fuck it. This looks better. I am a Fashion Souls gay bitch at the end of the day. And this part right here, as I already said, but I'm repeating myself constantly because I've been drinking and it's been nice. Once we pass those red banners, I know absolutely fucking nothing. But this part, I remember the fucking ambushes. They were evil. First off, this bitch. I love that crit. I really, really, really love that crit. It's super satisfying. Second off, this bitch. And it's such a good bait, too, because, like, you see his back's turned. You're like, oh, that's an easy backstab. And as soon as you get, like, halfway to him, if you didn't notice the guy right there, he just comes in and whacks you. This game really loves its ambushes. This is something I'm learning. Like, you need to keep your eyes open. Like, again, it's like, ooh, chest, nice. There's a dude right there. No! Let go of my voluptuous breasts! What the fuck? Damn. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, these feathered enemies are pretty nasty. But if you can circle and backstab everyone, because, like, that's not just a stealth kill. That's, like, it's like Bloodborne. If you can fully charge attack them in the back, you get the crit. I should have just done that the first time. Ooh, that's another level. Lost Remains. I think I can use that for a flask upgrade. Okay, hang on. We are going to visit the lantern before we go beyond the point of my knowledge. Alright, there was a major fucking ambush in here. I remember that. Like, I got my ass whooped in here. Oh, right, and we gave ourselves 4 health potions now. Right. It's 2 of them. Oh, God! We're good. We are all good. And you know what? I don't even need to rest when I go level up, so I don't need to respawn their asses. We still have 3 health. That was more lantern fruit. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go level up, man. Ah, Sparkle Puff, Defender of the Universe. You are good beer. And cheers to y'all. See? Backstabs. I really need to play Souls Drunk more often. Much better when I do. What did you drop? Fake monk robes. Whoa. You know what? To be perfectly honest, I kind of dig it. Like, especially... Crazy idea. Let me try it. And, like, this would make sense, too, because it hides her feathered arm. Oh, that guy is permadead. Can only be opened with the Leenzee key. Increases health recovered by the flask. Ooh. Yeah, no, we'll get that. Alright, so we have enough for a point. You can consume 1 stack of Skyborn Might to quickly strike with 1 heavy charged one-handed sword attack. Or +1 feathering. Increases your feathering by 1. Costs 1 red mercury essence. Feathering boosts weapon damage affected by feathering properties and feathering type damage, spell damage. Okay. Increase your magic by 1. Magic boosts the damage of magic type spells and weapons. I am liking the spell that we got. So yeah, I'll put the point in magic. I'm going to stick with this for now, but I might switch the short sword out for the spear. But I am really liking the longsword, and, you know, the fact that I'm liking the longsword and she holds it like that is really making me rethink my hatred for the greatsword in Kazan. However, I already have my plan with Kazan, because I do plan to beat it and attempt its New Game Plus. And my first run, I'm just going to straight dual wield, learn all the skills for that. And then in the second run, I'm just going to respec for the spear. Yeah, we're going to try that. And then I have enough things that we can respec for the greatsword too. Alright, this is all new to me now. Charged heavy attacks. Relentlessly attacking or charging up heavy attacks and striking small to medium-sized humanoids from behind. We know this. I've been doing this inadvertently. Yeah. No, I understand this. What is that? Day 2. No food remains. It's time to lock the gates and keep the last of the meat from escaping. Day 10. Her tears never cease. Is she afraid the people of worship's rise will come for her? Fear not. I keep the key close. Only over my dead body will anyone set foot in Leenzee Temple. What could he be talking about? Golden Bowl. What is the Golden Bowl? Emerald Lotus Seed. Alleviates blight buildup and cures blight. Okay. An emerald lotus seed capable of dispersing the poison found in within old tombs. A must-have for any would-be tomb raider. Any surplus can be sold afterwards for little to no loss. Okay. Maha. A bowl of pure gold rumored to be stolen by Dutanga from the Shu Sanctum. Worth its weight in gold, it has long been coveted by Wuchang, who dares not act for his greed of fear of invoking Dutanga's wrath. So I should go give this to Wuchang, is what they're saying. Alright, let's do it. Again, like, is better stats, and I do, like, appreciate the look. It's very warrior monk, and I do appreciate that, but it doesn't look as good as that. We're gonna have to wait until we find something that looks as good as that, or if I have to let practicality override my fashion sense.
Those temple fools keep sniffing around for my treasure. Soon as I send word to the boss, we're moving out.
But...
Those temple fools keep...
Okay, so I don't give him that. Alright. Well, away we go then. They forgot to add an English dub for this part? Is this the first real boss? Master Raider Man-Eating Dutanga.
Eons pass in a heart. Time to die. Stay still. Hold still. Suffer my wrath.
Alright. First boss. First real boss. And I get to fight him half in the bag. Isn't that awesome? What? Oh. Okay. The tutorials scroll by in a weird way sometimes. Is my bloodstain in there?
Mountains meet, rivers yield, eons pass
Yes.
in a heart.
Great.
You don't deserve to live.
Oh, some fire, huh? Whoa! Bye!
Beloved one! Forget me not.
Shield of causality. Whoa. What? Tempering learning. What? Leenzee key. Tempering. Equip onto item hotbar used to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from within the temperance menu, thereby changing what types of temper effects you gain. Use specific bone needles before activating your temperance unlocks your weapon's hidden potential for much greater offensive potential. Use temper effects are dictated by your weapon's traits. Okay, so like elemental attacks, basically. Yangqi Acupoint. Tempering requires you to have bone needle. No, actually, bone needle. Huh. Temper available for your current weapon and bone needle. Match perfectly. Okay. Sure. I'm not... Okay, so it's fire and burn.
True power in feathering isn't about
That voice
possessing
again.
it. It's about understanding it.
This game is very intriguing. Like, we might have another Wuchang on our hands. I don't know. Memorial tablet of my wife, Feng Xiaoyan. That is a lot of skulls. Dang. That was a really cool fight. I mean, at this point, why the fuck not? Let's go. I'm feeling more badass. I'm drunk. Oh, the hubris! Oh, no wonder they're fucking killing me immediately. Purple Camellia. What's that? You know what? We're going that way anyway. Do you say anything different now that we've killed Jutanga?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually took him out. Color me impressed.
Yeah, I got him on my second try.
The boss treated me well, but I've lined his pockets plenty over the years. I think we're even. Guess his number was up. But in this dog-eat-dog world, ain't none of us got long left. Mark my words. With the boss gone, the vultures are gonna pick this place clean. This town's gone to the dogs. I'm heading to the shoe sanctum. If you find any good loot, you know where to find me.
Everyone's pushing us towards this shoe sanctum. And what about this golden bowl that I have that the item description of the bowl says you want and is a key item?
Town's gone to the dogs.
Okay, I guess we'll give it to you later. Tempering. Equip onto your item hotbar and use to endow your current weapon with special effects. You can insert different bone needles and stone needles from within the tempering menu, thereby changing what types of temper effects you gain. Using specific bone needles before activating your temperance unlocks weapons hidden potential. Yeah, we just saw this. Oh, because we can do it from here too. So how do I activate that? Yeah, I want the flask stuff as early access as I can, so I'm putting those 2 points there. And then I think my next point, actually, I'm going to put in the spear, because I want to experiment with that over the short sword, see which one I really want to go down. But I do appreciate having the extra piece of magic, and the, like, sporadically gaining MP from, or Skyborn Might, as they call it in this game, from having the sword equipped is nice. Oh! Ha ha! Oh, I forgot to rest. Silly me. I should go get my health back before I use that key and move forward. There's 2 now there. That looks like Xuanyanshi wants something. So let's go back home real quick and see. I mean, we just killed the first boss, so obviously some stuff is gonna be happening plot-wise. This game is definitely trying to be very direct with its narrative too. Is that right? Is it? Oh, he's gone, or he's not here at least. Where'd he go? And, oh, he's dead. Oops. Maybe. Okay. Where did Xuanyanshi go?
With your skills, if you find anything that could help.
This guy's gone too, but he said he was going to Shoe Sanctum. Maybe he's visiting the sick? He is. Okay. What item do I have that might have triggered that? Alleviates corruption buildup, cures corruption. Camellia flower corrupted by the red mercury that works wonders against corruption. Its innate effects on corruption become more pronounced after it was corrupted. It now serves as an important part of any feathered's arsenal. Fire lotus seed alleviates burn buildup and cures burn. Oh, okay, fine. I'm starting to see a pattern here. A red lotus seed made at Shenwu Temple. Often used by beginners, alchemists who tend to suffer from burns every so often. Begins circulating among population after Xuanwu Temple was attacked. Health pill. Restores some HP. I should probably equip that. A pill made from herbs that quickly spread due to its healing properties and cheap ingredients. However, this medicine became increasingly rare following the feathering outbreak. Curious about that lantern, but I haven't had an opportunity to need to equip it. Ooh, what? Key to Leenzee Temple gates. Dutunga sealed the gates of Leenzee Temple after the feathering outbreak. Since then, all manner of unholy activities have transpired within its walls. And Copper Jug. Hand over to Tao Qing to access new products. A jug made of copper. Some claim Dutunga obtained it from the Shu Sanctum and kept it on his person as his personal jug. They say that the sanctum was the gathering place for people of Shu to worship the primordial deity in return for his blessing. A new spell. Echo of Dutunga. Conjure a crescent-shaped spade of fire that sweeps forward, then press again to smash down, causing burn buildup. Striking an enemy from behind opens them up for Obliterate Strike. Ooh. Dutunga's spell, based on an old fire breather's stage trick. Dutunga, unable to find the love he sought, vented his fury upon those he found. The raging flame he summoned was a reflection of the fury consuming him. He did give off, like, even though it's Japanese, I'm gonna still say it, he did give off kind of a kabuki vibe. Ooh, right. Skill descriptions. Axe's discipline requires Skyborn Might. Raise your axe to defend against... Okay, that's the block. Flickering Blade. L2, R1, R1. I have been using that quite a bit, actually. Brandish your sword with lightning. Yeah, no, it is pretty useful if you're just going straight at an enemy. Fleetness. Aerial Bulwark. Gain fleetness while charging an aerial bulwark and use the enemy strikes. You can evade attacks and launch a counter. Use with Skyborn Might for greater potency. Fleetness. Fleetness allows to dodge a single enemy attack. That's with the spear. Okay. Ah, and then the blink kick is the short sword one. Drop low to launch a fierce kick. It works wonders in narrow spaces where other moves might be difficult to carry out. Use with Skyborn Might for greater potency. Okay. Slender needle with a tip in flames. Inserting it into the Yang Chi acupoint in your left wrist imbues your weapon with the power of flame. This makes it a valuable tool against enemies vulnerable to fire. Use via tempering to boost your weapon's fire attack power and enable it to causing burn buildup. How do I use it, though? That's what I want to know. Benediction effect. Skyborn Might reduces damage taken for a time. A piece of silver etched with the ancient character, a symbol of seeking divine guidance and predicting one's fate. The crack-like design extending outward represents both choice and mysteries of the unknown, teachings passed down to the Avians by the primordial deity. Socket this into your weapon to unlock hidden powers. Gaining Skyborn Might reduces the damage you take for a time. Okay. So that's all of our item lore dump for now. We are caught up.
Why did you venture out alone? I warned you against it. The feathering has not spread, and your movements remain unhindered. No signs of worsening symptoms. Your resilience is remarkable. Well, I shall not press further. If you seek alternative treatments, consider visiting the Shoe Sanctum. The priests may possess unique remedies.
They really want you to go to the Shoe Sanctum.
If you seek alternative treatment.
You have anything new to say? No.
Time's long gone.
I can see the madness build up beginning. Reverent Temple Key. Okay. Ooh. Oh, good thing I came back here. I missed whatever this was. More flying daggers. Yay! Actually, before we go, just out of sheer curiosity and spend thriftiness. Levels be getting expensive. Spear weapon and some discipline skills convert your Bold Heart stacks into Skyborn Might stacks on hit. Bold Heart? What? Every 2 stacks of Bold Heart converts into 1 stack of Skyborn Might. Okay. Ah, here we are. Spear light attacks, heavy attacks, dash attacks, and the final strike of the Spear heavy attack combos grant Bold Heart stacks on hit. If you have activated the relevant node in the Impetus repository, Bold Heart stacks can be converted into Skyborn Might at a set ratio by landing discipline and weapon skills on the enemies. Alright, let's go. Apparently I did need to be so rough because you caused me to have to use healing. Wait, are we where I think we might be? Whoa. That's a bit of a drop. What? What's that? Is the autosave icon? No! It disappeared. No. It was adorable. And I tried to kill it, and it didn't let me. Let's see if this leads anywhere. That leads to exactly where I thought it would lead. But I had to try. I wonder if we're at full madness, because I remember what happens at full madness. We're not. But we're getting there. Bamboo shoot. I think I'm missing a pendant. Ah. Hand over to the panda in exchange for products. Found in abundance in Shu, the people of old discovered ancient beings deep inside the forest who loved bamboo, and so they offered bamboo shoots in return for blessings. Bring enough tribute, and it may well fulfill a request. I do feel like, yeah, no, there was a monkey amulet that I found before that I don't seem to have. Unless, yeah. All right, let's quickly go see if we can find it because it's around here somewhere. Oh, he's finally moved off. Everyone's going to the Shu Sanctum. Oh, this guy doesn't come back either. Ah, yeah, I think it's in here. Mercury shoot. Uh-oh.
Hey!
Off with your head.
Ow. Rude, sir. Also rude. Monkey pendant. There it is. Increase the power of throwables. A jade pendant carved into the shape of a monkey that tomb raiders pilfered from a corpse. Short in stature, these raiders prefer stealth over direct confrontation, launching surprise attacks from the shadows as a group. How do I change spells? Ah. I wonder. Oh, definitely not, no. I don't need to kill the guy in the house this time. Let's go. I'm really digging the combat in this game, though. He's really good. And yes, I've heard there are some massive difficulty spikes at points in this game, but you know what? Every Souls-like does that. Budding Red Mercury. And in the case of Kazan, it does it in kind of bullshitty ways. We'll see how this one does it. Narrow Stretch. Oh, we're finally here! That's where we started, in that temple there. Hello?
Impressive skills. I didn't even hear you approach. Judging by your attire, I take it you're not from around these parts, are you? I'm Leenzee, but just call me Master Nyan. I grew up here, so I know just about everything there is to know in these parts. Got questions? I've got answers.
News from nearby.
Inside that house over there, there's a kid hiding with a pot on his head. A few days ago, some monks from the temple came searching for him. I could tell right away they were up to no good, so I ran them off. Since when do monks go around stealing things and murdering people? If it wasn't for the villagers' sake, I would have burned that temple down ages ago. Oh, and about the way to Doom Willow Beach behind the temple, somehow it caught fire and burned to the ground. You can't get through now. If you're headed to Doom Willow Beach, you'll have to find another route. Mind if I ask why you came all the way here? Have you heard the rumors about the Shu Sanctum? They say the priests there have deep knowledge of medicine. Apparently, they've hidden all sorts of strange things upstairs. Not that any of that interests me. All I care about is finding medicine to heal my brother. He was bitten by the man-eating monster in town. He fell severely ill soon after. But who knew there'd be soldiers guarding the place? They tossed me out before I could even explain myself. They stand there like smug watchdogs, blocking anyone from getting close. Ma'am, since I told you about the rumors, could you possibly go up there and grab some elixirs for me? With your skills, it should be a breeze, right?
I'll see what I could do, buddy, sure.
Excellent. We will not forget your kindness. Oh, and take this. If you ever find yourself in trouble, blow the whistle, and I'll come to your aid.
The bone whistle was given to you by Wuchang. Having completed certain quests, you can blow the bone whistle while up against certain key enemies to call someone to your aid. Navigate to the equipment tab under the system menu and you can equip the bone whistle into your item bar. Okay, so you can summon actual NPCs in to help you. That's neat. It's thematic. Kind of mirrors what we just saw with Lies of P with with the original Alidoro and the legendary stalker Leia Florence. Oh, really is a kid with a jar on his head. Did he just shit himself? Hand over the dough figure of Mu Guiying. Did he just shit himself again? Draw a circle. Oh, we learned an emote from him. More red mercury. Okay. So then we have new emote. Replace. Oh. I like how you have the point down, point forward, and point up, and point down as the default. It shows where their inspiration lies. Nice little kata. They like their thumbs up. Alright then. That is all of our emotes. Hey, buddy.
No more. I want to go.
They really like their red banners. I thought I saw him upstairs. Oh. Uh-huh. Aha. Yes. More frying daggers. Ooh. Who's that? Who's gonna ambush me? Red mercury sprout. No one ambushed me. It's amazing. Oh, okay, I see. What's in here, though? Oh, I hear someone. Raven pills. That's new. There's music coming from this side.
Effect follows cause. All is empty. The cycle of life remains unbroken. Seeking knowledge, pursuing
Damn it.
life is but a fleeting.
Huh. Stimulates your avian blood, thereby imbuing your weapon with greater power. The power of the feathering lies beyond human grasp. It can rewind time, overturn cause and effect, and alter the very form of all things. By piercing acupoints within the stone with stone needles infused with various elements, you can shift the nature of your weapons in countless ways. Bone Whistle summons companion to assist you in battle. Who's going to equip? What was I going to equip there? No, fuck it. Ah, that's where we came from. I'm a little turned around. I'm slightly inebriated. Oh, there's the musician.
Ah, no, please don't eat me. I'm just an old bag of bones. I'll only give you indigestion. Oh, you're just a kid. You gave me quite the scare. Oh, you've fallen severely ill, haven't you? Too bad. You're probably done for.
Who are you?
Me? I'm but an old wanderer, traveling the world, telling stories to any who will listen, to make a living. I tell the stories of others, their history, their truth. Who I am and where I hail from is of no importance. Hey kid, got a coin to spare? How about a short story to brighten your spirits before you head to the underworld? Just a tall tale, something jovial, to make your descent more amusing. Now then, a long time ago, at this Worship's Rise, if you want to know what happens next, you'll have to pay up. What? Empty pockets? Just my wretched fortune. Very well, very well. Fate seems to have drawn us together, and you do not appear ill-natured. I shall unveil a path to great wealth. See that plump little thing over there? Don't be fooled by its dull gaze. That thing's hiding treasure. Go on, see for yourself. And if you happen to snag something valuable... Enough prattle. Now that thou hast claimed thy fortune, it is time to depart this cursed realm. Return whence thou came.
Pulled the fucking Sigmire. He totally did, too. What plump sort have we? He's talking about you. Talking about you. Okay. Yep. Pandakin confirmed. Steam-powered spear. Steam chain, no discipline. 2 stars. Okay. A weapon forged by the Taoists of Shenwu Temple to quell demons. The whereabouts of this unique spear were lost after the looting of the temple. With its weapon's skill and unique attacks, it can transform into its haft to strike at faraway enemies. Oh, can transform into a haft. If wielded skillfully, you can force enemies to spin in place, creating a chance to unleash a fierce attack. And what's this? Divine Ward. Pray to the divine, reducing your damage taken for a time. Spell used by the worshippers of the god of Shu. It has been long since the god of Shu last answered his followers' prayers, yet the devoted who demonstrate true sincerity can still receive the protection of that power that lingers on within the world. Oh, I'll buy this. Thanks, Panda. It's worse? Why? Still, I'm curious about what they mean.
Life's cycle moves on. I pleaded for guidance, only to be met with silence. Fate unyielding, destiny unchangeable. Is the end of my journey but a fleeting dream?
What a melodramatic storyteller. Hello? Oh! 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 Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, I see. I'm not sure if I'm going the right way or if I went to a different path. Ooh. That's not happy. This place got pretty brutal. Way Skyborn magic. And I don't think we're going through this way, are we? No. Well, I'm gonna have to go there to get my souls back now. But, oh shit. I'm gonna have to go there to get my souls back. That's not good. Yeah, you guys can live this time. I got shit to do. So are you like crystal lizards? Once you're dead, you're dead? Or do you come back, little bamboo shoot dude? No, you don't come back. I know there's one more coming up. Oh, fuck! Well, there go those souls. Good thing I didn't use any consumables to try and increase the amount. That was an oops. Alright. I need to make up for lost souls here, so you guys are going to have to be a sacrifice. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Not as nice, but well, I had a much bigger blood stain before I fell to my death. But I fell to my death of my own fault on this narrow stretch. Oh, buddy's moved on already, huh? If we went that way, what's this way? Blessed by the primordial deity, the high priest has procured healing elixirs. His elder brother will distribute them for each soul. One for each soul. Let no discord arise in these trying times. Okay, so maybe we want to go this way.
Are you here for the High Priest? You'd be wiser
okay.
just to leave. The High Priest's ill and can't save anyone. Look around you. Everyone came for healing, but now they're all monsters. Thankfully, that officer showed up right on time to defend us. Or we'd all be dead. He even warned us to avoid the Shu Sanctum. But now, he's suffering too. All because he wanted to protect us. The world's falling apart. And only the Imperial Court still remembers us. and that officer's fallen ill. He's not himself. If you're determined to go to the Shoe Sanctum, take the long path around. Here, take this medicine. The High Priest said it might help with the feathering. I don't know if it'll work, but it has brought me some comfort. Best to take it one day at a time.
Interesting.
The world's falling apart, and that officer's fallen ill.
I didn't even expect there to be anything there. I was just like sillily pressing X against what I thought was just a door that we couldn't interact with, and then all of a sudden we started talking. Divine Crescent. He recommends we take the long way around. This is still town, so we still need to find Buddy's mom. I did not mean to use my heal there. I meant to pick up an item, but either way, that all worked out. Ooh, what is this? Wet way counterforce. More raven pills. Uh-huh. Yeah, now we are starting to see how this game's paths start to branch.
Quit banging on my door! I finally get some peace and quiet and
This is very
stirring
Bloodborne
things
inspired
up.
with the people behind the
You
houses.
don't seem like no good soul if you ask me. So let me be clear. The bandits have already stripped this village bare. They came out of nowhere and took everything that wasn't nailed down. Heartless bastards. All of them. Even if you don't harbor any ill intentions, don't expect me to open up. Holy hell, quit knocking already! Holy hell, quit knocking already! Holy hell, quit knocking already!
I like how it's kind of sing-song. Another raven pill. Hi! Whoa! What the? Hey! Hey! Stop! That was very rude. Where the fuck did he even come from? More steamy bunny buns. We love steamy bunny buns here. In fact, I'm going to eat a steamy bunny bun. Okay, so it looks like it's a dead end over there. I like this spear. Yeah, ain't no one going that way. Those things are nasty. I'm also surprised we haven't found another shrine yet. Door doesn't open from this side, of course. Damn. Compass. The compass turns as you pan the camera view. Nearby characters willing to talk will appear upon it as yellow markers. Shrines you've yet to pray at will appear as red markers. Oh, that's nice. And that's nice. But yeah, someone laid waste to this shrine. You're a biggin'. New hub, maybe? Fuck it. I'm not talking to anyone here yet, because there's something else I want to check. And we gotta go back the other way to get to it. Back to our storyteller dude. Not that way, though. The huh?
Off with your head!
Who are you?
Judgment falls!
Okay. Apparently there was a whole other way I didn't go. With a crazy dude that we're now gonna go kill. Pretty sure we're at like max madness too. Oh, okay.
Back cut!
Fuck. Yeah, that fire thing isn't really as useful as it looks. It's more flashy than anything else. Who knows? Switch back to the other spell for that guy. Could have gotten it if I wasn't like purposely trying to go for the fire spell too. Madness descends. Oh, I remember this. Now I'm prepared for it though. This is the one thing that happened because I died enough times in the first playthrough, you know, before we had even fought Datunga to get to this happening. Ow! What the fuck? Jerks. Still not sure how I feel about this madness descends part of this madness mechanic, but well, it's a thing that happens. Oh, so close. I should have healed when I had the chance. I will get one of those next time we fight it. Now that I know it has that magic attack, I'll keep it close. Killing humanoids or dying both increase your madness, while killing feathered beings reduces it. Madness Incense increases your madness when it is used. Should you perish while at maximum madness, a powerful demon will manifest where you fell. Only being defeated by this demon will you be able to reclaim your lost red mercury. The demon will attack anything that attacks it, not just you. However, if you are defeated, your madness is reset to 0 and all red mercury will be lost. Which just happened. So that is the Shoe Sanctum right there. So we made it. At this point, like, I just want revenge on the fucking spear guy that caused my madness to ascend. He's very resistant to magic. Oh! Okay, this guy's a bit of a bitch. Also, I'd like ran out of stamina there, so it was either like try to heal and then tank the next hit, or just take the next hit because I was out of stamina. All this because I want fucking revenge. That was kind of a waste, but whatever.
with your head!
Nah, he's pretty nasty, and he has to die. So I'm sure once he's dead, he will not come back. Oh, man! Really? Fuck. I like how you see the human enemies are actually fighting other feather. Like, it's not just everyone attacks you. It's like, no, they see other people afflicted with feather disease. They go in ham. And even though this guy keeps kicking my ass, I do like his fight. And, like, really that came down to, like, him having one hit left and me just fucking up.
Off with your head!
That fucking catch at the end of that, like, spinny combo. Turning it into a half-staff is pretty badass, I gotta say. Like, that's a really cool transformative weapon. But I don't feel like it'll be as effective against Spear Boy as this is. He is definitely input reading the heal. Ming Armor, Ming Armaments, Ming Greaves, Red Mercury Essence. You just gave me straight up essence? Whoa. What's going on here? We can't get through there. Oh, that was the angry guy who was blocking the path to Shu Temple, and I inadvertently took the long way around. Oh. Or Shu Sanctum. Hmm. I don't want to go too far yet. Well, glad that guy's dead. Pay your respects to the god of Shu statue to reunite with faces of the past. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, then. Now, we got a new armor set. Let's see how it looks. Those are still actually way better. Yeah, overall, it's... Yeah, no. We're still sticking with the original, with your starting here. You have anything to say now that I killed this buddy?
The world. And that officer's fallen ill.
Nope. Right. The panda and the one bamboo shoot that I missed, which is the reason I came back here, back this way and found that guy in the first place. It's right over here. And there's that whole path. I'm already lost again. Okay, that's how we take care of those guys from now on. Okay, so this, just to be sure, leads to the panda cave, right? No? Doesn't open from this side. Raven pills. I've been finding a lot of those. I haven't even bothered to see what those actually do. Oh, no. This leads to the panda cave. Storyteller guy's moved off, huh? I don't have the shoots I need for your thing, do I? No. I'm one shy for the spell. Yeah, I appreciate the level design. Like, the pathing in this game is really smart so far. It does feel very old school, much more like, you know, the outside Firelink Shrine parts of Dark Souls 3 that were actually all interconnected, and, or even like the OG Dark Souls, in terms of like, just weaving the level around. It's really clever. Invoke. While at a shrine, you can invoke. Pray to pray. Praying will grant you rare items at the cost of increased madness. Alright, yeah. Like, some of these are pretty neat. Like the Feather Pearl. Fused eyeball with alien power. Avian power. Holds the memory of the location where you last entered the tree. Yeah, like those are homeward bones. Channel red mercury into the eyeball upon death, preserving it entirely during the journey through space and time. So is that a one-time use? Ah, yeah. Prevents the loss of red mercury the next time you die. Raven pills. Restores a small amount of HP. Oh! A pill made from herbs by the priest of the Shoe Sanctum. Has a bitter flavor due to the special herbs used, yet as the priests realized the formula's value, they chose to keep it among themselves. No, I think we're fine the way we are there. Sure, let's go for broke on these. Crimson Lantern fruit reduces stamina cost for an extended time. A commonplace fruit, small and round, this fruit looks like a lantern, has sweet and sour taste that quenches thirst. Following the feathering, some lantern fruits were nourished by blood and eventually turned to crimson red. Nourished by blood, huh? Divination Crescent leaves shimmering light when thrown, marking your current location. Oh, rainbow stones. Okay, cool. Tool for communicating with the divine, shaped like a crescent moon. The concave sides embroidered embodies yin and the flat side yang. When cast upon the ground, it produces a rhythmic sound, the voice of the heavens, guiding practitioners towards fortune and steering them clear of the disaster. Neat. Oh, these are benedictions. Increase the potency of counter moves. That would go on a spear, I think. Skyborn might increase your spell damage for a time. I know where each of those should go. An amber etched with the ancient character blah, a symbol of fear and death and unresolved burdens. The arrow-like design represents swiftness and merciless intent, teachings passed down to the avians through the primordial deity. Socket this onto a weapon to unlock hidden powers and increase the potency of your counter moves. Amber etched with the ancient character a symbol of fear and death. Okay, so that's like the same. So that's way. And then that's boo. Okay. Because that's more of a countering spear. This one doesn't seem to... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Whole bunch of people there. Increase your agility by 5. Costs 1 red. Agility boosts your damage when wielding dual blades, longswords, spears, and one-handed weapons. What? Longsword Mastery +1. Well, we are using these quite a bit. Cost fair red feather. Ah. We need one more to be able to do that again. Fifth attack from the longsword grants 2 stacks of Skyborn Might. Ooh. I see. Gain fleetness when charging aerial bulwark. 4 stacks of Skyborn Might as well as the mitigation buff. What? Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with longsword and spear for a time. Alright, well, it is getting pretty late, and we've made some pretty damn good progress, so I think we're going to leave it here for tonight. This, I am really enjoying. We will be back on this tomorrow. Might be back on something else tomorrow, because I got a bit of extra time now that my exams are done, so I'm going to try and be streaming a bit more often throughout the day. But that'll do it for tonight. Thank you for everyone who tuned in to join us for our initial look at Wuchang. Definitely enjoying it. You'll definitely see more of it on the channel. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you next time.